What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, happy new comic book day. Happy early free comic book day. Happy week of free comic book day. If you didn't know, before we go over this, make sure you're at your local comic book shop this Saturday. It's free comic book day. For you guys that don't know what free comic book day is, it is a day where publishers release comics, like previews for upcoming comics, and you get free comics. Some comic book shops run discounts on stuff they got, trying to get rid of stuff. It's a great day, especially if you're new to comics. Go on Saturday to your local comic book shop. Maybe schedule to hit up other comic book shops, because some comic book shops will be like, yo, you're only getting 4 of this, or you're only getting 5, you're only getting 3, whatever. And there'll be like 40. So if you hit up multiple comic book shops, maybe you can get some. And some comic book shops don't get everything. So I made sure today that my LCS is going to have Dungeon Crawler Carl's free comic book day. So I got that to look forward to Saturday. But let's go over this haul. A couple things before we get into the comics. Shout out to Memory Lane Comics, dude. I fucking love going in there. If you're ever in Wilmington, North Carolina, make sure you stop by Princess Street. Stop by Memory Lane Comics 1 and 2. They're across the street from each other. One has all the new comic stuff and action figures, like newer action figures, Pokemon cards, everything that you need as a nerd, right? And the other one has the same type of stuff, just the older stuff. So like all the old back issues, whatever you're looking for, the old action figures, the big action, like so much shit in there. Definitely worth checking out. We got Comic Shop News 2019. This was the beginning of my heart. Like 2019 and 2020 were like 2 horrible years for me. We won't go over it, but let's see what we got. Event Horizon Inferno 2, Adventure Time Pride Special, What If Uncanny X-Men 1. We got a What If comic coming out, guys. A bunch of stuff coming out in here and stuff to look forward to. And then last thing before we get into what we got in the haul today, another reason I love going to my LCS, dude. Look at this. We got a Fireborn poster, and on the back side, which, whether I want it or not, Red Roots. I said whether I want it or not, depending on which comic I want to put up on my wall. I have both Red Roots, and I haven't showed you Red Roots yet, but it's in there. And then I got Fireborn last week or the week before that. I haven't read it yet, but I guess I'll have to read one of them so I can decide which side of the poster we're going to put up. But guys, in no particular order, let's get to the singles we got today. We got Zatanna, Next Level, issue number 1. This is going to be my second attempt at reading a Zatanna comic. The last one, I read the first issue, decided it wasn't for me, and stopped reading it, stopped getting it. But that was at the beginning of my comic journey. Now I know a little bit more about Zatanna, so I'm excited to get into it. Next up, we got Murder Hobo. I didn't even know this was coming out today. I did a live this morning, and someone mentioned it, so I made sure to get it. And I'm excited to check that out. I don't know nothing about it other than maybe somebody gets murdered by a hobo in it. Next up, we got Red Roots. This is another one that I'm going in completely blind. It was recommended to me. His name was Damn. He changed his name, and now I feel like an asshole for not remembering what he changed his name to. But Damn, You Suck recommended this to me. So shout out. I'll tag both the people that recommended those to me in the description. Next up, we got Tiger Island, issue number 1. I think this is a third print. Golly, I've been missing all of them. But this is a third print. I ordered issue number 2. That should be coming in. And then got on the subscription. So by the time 3 comes out, I'll be caught up. Next up, we got Swamp Thing. This is a continuation of an old run, which I really need to get, the Rick Veit. Apparently, if you read The Swamp Thing by Rick Veit, you've been waiting for like 20 years for this to come out. I went ahead and snagged it so that I didn't fall any further behind, but I got to get more of The Swamp Thing, and then I'm probably not going to read that until I get the first 87 issues. Next up, we got White Sky, issue number 3. I still haven't read issue number 2. I'm a little bit behind, but issue number 1 was really promising, and I'm excited to read this one. Next up, we got Skinbreaker, and I knew it was Skinbreaker because on the back, it's more Skinbreaker stuff. Skinbreaker number 8. This is the finale, unfortunately. This is probably one of the most beautiful Comics. Look at the art in this. This is probably one of the most beautifully decorated. The art inside of it, David Finch just absolutely killing it, man. It sucks that this is ending, but Robert Kirkman, David Finch really put in the work on this one. Next up, we got, and I assumed it was Feral because on the back we got Stray Dogs, which I think it's a little bit, yeah, Stray Dogs. Okay, but we got Feral issue number 22. And if you're interested in Stray Dogs, also by Tony Fleece, Feral has been fantastic. I recommend it to everybody that hasn't picked it up yet. 22, every issue has been a banger. Next up, we got Viking Moon, and again, this is crazy trend we got going on. Viking Moon issue number 3. I haven't read issue number 2 yet, but issue number 1 made me subscribe to it, so I know there's gonna be a banger. Next up, we got Thundarr the Barbarian, issue number 3. I picked this up because it was a Jason Aaron comic, and just like everything else Jason Aaron does, even if I wasn't a fan of Thundarr originally, but I am now. I'm very interested in what's going on. It's about a barbarian from the future that goes back in time to try to stop the extinction of the human race. It's from the Hanna-Barbera era of cartoons. So if you're a little bit older and looking for something nostalgic, or you're looking for something with Jason Aaron in it, which is the GOAT, I'm loving that right now. Next up, we got Captain America issue number 10. We got X-Men 97 season number 2 announced on the back. Fantastic. Captain America has been just such a crazy good run so far. This is my first time reading anything Captain America, and I'm glad I started here because this has continued the Doom. The last thing that just ended with Doom. One World Under Doom. There you go. G-Bus. Okay, this continued the One World Under Doom. It has Red Hulk and Captain America and Doom's Vanessa Von Doom or something Von Doom, Doom's daughter. And they're all fighting for the freedom of brain fart. The place that Doom runs. Next up, we got the Punisher issue number 3. This has been fantastic. This run continues where the Red Band ended. It got brought up in my live today that it sucked that it was just 5 issues of Red Band and then jumped back to non-Red Band. I honestly don't notice a difference between Red Band and non-Red Band. Maybe a little bit more blood. But same great story, and I'm loving this so far. Next up, we got A Quiet Place issue number 2. I have not read A Quiet Place issue number 1 yet. But the art inside makes it look like exactly how the movie is. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this. Next up, we got Planet She-Hulk issue number 6. Another good series that I hate to see end. Marvel canceled everything post Imperial. Nova Centurion was really good. Planet She-Hulk was really good. I really didn't fuck with Black Panther Intergalactic. I thought the story was pretty not what I was expecting and not what I was hoping for. We won't say bad. It just wasn't for me. But Planet She-Hulk issue number 6, I hate to see this. I hope they pick Stephanie Phillips back up for another She-Hulk project because she was doing such a fantastic freaking job with this. This is such a great story. Next up, we got Roots of Madness issue number 6. You guys know that I am a huge Ignition Press Comics fanboy. I have everything they've done, almost everything they've done. I don't want to say everything. I have almost everything they've done, and I'm current with it. I have a couple issues. I can't say current because I'm like 5 or 6. I'm like 5 or 6 different series, one issue back on those 5 or 6 series, including now Roots of Madness. But definitely recommend. And then last but not least, another Ignition Press, Ripcord. I haven't read issue number 2 yet, but issue number 1 was pretty cool. A veteran woman that's over in Australia, and she's fighting off, I think Australia. Well, I don't know why I said Australia, but it sounded right when I said it. But she's fighting off bad guys, and was kind of open-ended in the first issue. So I'm hoping issue number 2 and issue number 3 explains that. But that's the last of my singles. Let's go over the trades I got because it was a pretty small singles haul today. I don't want to say price. That's rude. But it wasn't as much as I normally spend on my singles. So my dumb ass was like, hey, instead of saving money, let's go spend more money on trades. And all these I got on a deal. on a discount from Memory Lane 2. I got all my singles at Memory Lane 1. All these are from Memory Lane 2. So they're used, but they're all in really good shape. So I paid $5 for Oblivion Song Chapter 1. This is Robert Kirkman, which, as we previously stated, can do no wrong. Next up, we got The Preacher, Book 1, by Garth Ennis. Yeah, Garth Ennis. I've never heard anything bad about this. Everybody that's ever mentioned, and again, got mentioned in my live today as somebody's favorite. So I am looking forward to reading that. And then we got East of West, Volumes 2 and Volume 3 for $5 a pop. By the way, I didn't say this was $10. You know, it's a little bit thicker, so I was cool with $10. And then we got East of West for $5 a pop. Plus, I subscribe to Comixdare, and at Memory Lane, if you subscribe to your comics, you get discounts on everything that you buy. So I got my discount also on top of it being already cheap. But yeah, East of West, Volume 3 and 4. I still got to read Volume 2, but 1 was so fucking good. Jonathan Hickman is killing with this story. And I know this is an old story, but I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, guys, I got my coffee I'm drinking. If you didn't know, coffee makes you poop. And that's my haul today. So I hope everybody has a great new comic book today. I hope everybody gets a chance to go celebrate Free Comic Book Day this Saturday, May 2nd. Find a comic book shop and go. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great experience. Everybody that reads comics is going to be there. You might be standing in line for an hour, but you're going to be surrounded by fucking other comic book readers. It's a great place to network and meet new people that have the same interests as you. Get off your phone. Get off this phone Saturday. Not now. Stay on the phone now. Get off the phone Saturday and go mingle with some people that love comics, man. You might surprise yourself. Might find a new best friend. But guys, have a great freaking day.